We are live. Let me refresh this thing.
Not yet.
Make sure you can see us. Make sure you can hear us. Yeah,
Okay, here
nothing
we
yet.
go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yo,
Man,
yo,
your
yo, what
camera's
is up?
crispy.
Crispy. I
Too
got a blue
crispy.
background, I feel like I'm floating. Uh, you know, After watching Glenn's hat lives, I had to step up my hat. So I went and got me
Oh,
some, fitted hat.
a little
So
fear
I
of
could
God.
now I know my size so I can buy from him
Interesting.
because it's been a while.
I got a hat. It has a chihuahua on it.
I know, I was gonna say, isn't that like your local team or something like that?
Yeah, El Paso Chihuahuas.
Wait, what is that? Is it like a soccer team or something?
It's like a minor league baseball.
Oh,
Yeah.
minor league.
What up? Hustle and Silence. Thank you, Hustle and Silence. William Perry, Josh Leva, Select Goods,
For real.
Tyrex,
Yo,
um, Poundtown
everybody,
Finds. Yeah,
everybody
everyone
that
that's
supported us.
Price Assassins, everyone that's been supporting us on whatnot. We're rookies.
Yeah.
We're trying to do what we can.
Yo,
Hustlebee's got a whole fancy setup.
I believe Hustle and Silence just got approved. So
Oh,
yeah, I saw that on his story.
yeah, let me know, sir. Anything else? Let me know when you go live, things like that. Definitely got my support and what you're going to be selling. Any Dolphins stuff, you let me
You know?
know. Miles, what up? Patrick, Ross Shallington on his lunch break. Adriana, Kevin, Austin, baseball tomorrow. Sneaker pickers, if you have already, what led you to removing friends from your life and making new ones? Just asking.
What? What?
A sneaker picker is a very good question. If you have already, what led you to removing friends from your life and making new ones?
Oh, bro, that's deep. That's my thing.
That's for us. That's for Mondays when we
Should
had
we
the
just change the whole live
Mindset
show?
Monday. Don't get me started. You throw in these questions. It's not a quick question. You
Bro,
throw in these questions. B's gonna get riled up.
I mean, I mean, okay,
Hold on,
quick
hold
answer.
on, hold on. Manny, Steven, Fly Kicks, R&J Funky Finds, Rory, Jay Ochoa, what up? Jason, just got approved. Miles?
Miles.
Miles, nice. So Miles, let me know too when you go live. Let me know when what you have. I've been buying like I'm telling you, it's
Dude,
been
I
getting
haven't bought a thing. Every time I buy
what?
one, like somebody like overbids and it's like,
Oh
I wanted that one.
yeah, I've been buying just random. I need to stop. It gets addicting after a while buying random stuff. Jimmy, District Deals, Obi-Wan Deals and Steals. Let me see who else. Oh, Brian, what's up? How was sourcing today, Brian? And see, the thing is, we're gonna have to definitely cover our topic today because last week we did not do that, and that's not good. So this
Let's
time we are.
let's skip the release.
This guy. Let me see. Austin, B, stop it. We're trying to talk about how Ross is never going to come back and we have to buy full price retail to make money. So here's the thing. I was really thinking about it. You know, kept me up at night.
Oh, it's gonna be
I was like,
serious.
Ross, what's the future of Ross? Where are we? And that's when I went to go make that video, right? On that Tuesday, put
Mm,
out the video. I do think Ross will get better, but I don't think we're there to ever see Vapor Max 98s, 97s, maybe sprinkled here and there. But the only thing that gives me hope for Ross is the fact that the outlets are now doing like in bin 30%,
right.
back wall 30%. So that means there's other inventory, of course, that they could be eventually getting that out to Ross. So that's
I agree.
that's
I agree.
that's what I think.
I agree.
Oh,
I agree.
B agrees.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. They're giving away free money at Nike. Big Money
Oh.
Mo.
Oh, finally, Big Money Mo able to check out quick tonight, huh?
Yeah, there he is. There he is. But yeah, I think the Ross, the old school days of I think those are behind us. It will
Mm.
improve, but I don't see it being like how it was. I like the Chihuahua hat. Appreciate that, Josh. All right, so let's see what's news have been kind of slow.
Oh,
Why isn't Tiger Woods wearing Nike?
right.
I think he's supposed to talk about that today. I didn't see any updates
I
on what he said.
had to be something with his contract. They probably
I thought it had to
dropped
be
him.
something with his injury or with thing that was going
Yeah,
on. Maybe something more comfortable.
yeah. Oh, you're right. Maybe a bit with his orthopedics or something like that, huh?
Yeah,
It does look like it has a higher heel.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So FootJoy golf shoes.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Is he wearing a Nike top by any chance? Do you know?
Uh, well, that one had Nike pants.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. And this was like 97 and 2018. So, or Illuminati. Let me see. Nike not living up to its company for the athletes. Ooh, SA. Like when
Wow.
LeBron had to wear the 13s and he's like, forget this. I'm going to wear soldiers. He's like, the 13s are so bad. I can't even rock these. And Nike was like, or when Kyrie was all pissed off in the new Kyries. Dude, the new
Oh,
KDs? Have you seen those?
yeah.
What's going
I,
on
dude,
here?
Nike basketball needs saving.
Yeah, bad. I mean, from design to colors, Nike basketball just
Yep.
downhill. Mr. Eric, what up? Cool kicks. Let me see. New big thing in my area is bins. People are gonna be opening them everywhere. Man, bins. Same thing here. We have the Black Friday store, and then we have another store. And I think there might be another opening. They're all different companies, but they all have like the Amazon returns. Throw
Oh,
them
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
bins. Everyone
Bro,
rushes in there.
that's been happening here around Cincinnati too because like 30 minutes from us is like their facility in Kentucky. Man, like probably like four giant like pallet warehouse been
Mm,
opening. Yeah.
yeah, that's a new thing. Everybody's not only open them up, but they get excited too to go to the stores. But
Yeah.
I have gone before.
Oh, you did.
It's pretty crazy on those. I'm just like a lot of this stuff is broken too. I mean,
Yeah, at that point I'd rather just get a job there and get the first pick or something.
true. Zapatos. Let me see. Influencers and Instagram moms blew that one up.
Oh. Good thing we're not an influencer.
Or an IG mom.
Yeah.
Let me see. Nothing like finding a broken toaster. All right, let's get into the releases. Big Converse guy.
No.
Converse guy, tell us
Right
about
here, right here,
Converse.
right here.
A cold wall Converse.
Yeah, I
Active
mean
CX
that's pretty much like the leftover bottoms from
recycled
the
space
hippie.
hippie. It's like, should we share it with Converse? I guess so.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what they're doing. And then is it like that? Dude, we've seen this design before. Remember OBJ has one of these shoes?
They look kind of Puma to me.
Puma
They
and
almost give me like a Puma shape, but
somebody say it. It has like that like styrofoam bottom of styrofoam like heel. Ah, crap! I forgot.
let me see.
Somebody's gonna know. It
Hustle and
it
Silence look comfy.
it was clearance. It was clearance out. Like
Oh,
yeah. So
let's see. Next. Witherspoon. Adidas Equipment Support 93. 180. And that was be today, actually. I didn't see any update on it. Or maybe just didn't look. Would you rock these?
Glenn, come on,
Flop, garbage, ooh,
trash.
trash. Okay, let's say they didn't have this stringy thing. Would you still rock them?
No.
Okay, what if they didn't have the stringy things and a swoosh instead of 3 stripes?
Yeah. Now you got me there. That's the hustle be colorway too. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Eric, no, still no. Patrick, cute. Next, Dunk High Vintage Black. 125 tomorrow, Thursday,
Ooh,
April 7th, 10
bro,
a.m. The
correct me if
vintage treatment.
am I being a hype beast if I say like, oh, the like the off white bottoms is growing on me?
Ugh. What does the chat think?
I mean, like,
Is that a little hype beast of them?
dude,
A little
like,
bandwagon of them?
so I've rocked a some Vans, some Vans, and it's all white bottoms, and I'm starting to not become a fan of like the white bottoms, because like how they get dirty or scuffed or
Mm-hmm,
something like
mm-hmm.
that, and it shows so much and it annoys me. But I'm trying to be a minimalist. I'm not trying to rock, brand new pair every week. So, but this one would kind of like have that, the vintage or used look already that's not gonna show that much dirt.
Or are they trying to get this whole vintage treatment because New Balance is doing well? So
Oh,
let's try to make ours look a little vintage. Nike needs new ideas.
yeah. I mean,
Something.
hmm.
I mean, I think
Man,
New
everybody's
Balance.
saying hype beast.
I'm feeling them vintage vibes, fly kicks, select goods, hype beast. Pip says clean.
Dude, nah, y'all ain't ready yet. I'm gonna break out my vintage Bulls clothing. They're brand new with tags. I'm gonna pop some tags and whatnot. Show, watch it.
Mr. Eric. All right. Easy.
No,
Monocarbon.
bruh. Oh, they're doing the
260.
vintage bottles too.
Mile High Hustle, what up? Nike's doing whole vintage look heavy next year, says SA. Not only that, they're
Mm.
pumping out a bunch of dunk lows. Insane. So 260 comes out tomorrow. Easy supply. Keep scrolling, says Fly Kicks. Here we go. Union. 150.
All right, all right.
Talking
Let me
about
get
dunk
your
low.
Yeah. Let me get your opinion on this one. What do you think about the whole concept of like the
I actually
PLP?
did like the concept, actually.
Huh?
The boxing pretty cool too. I actually did like the
Oh, you like it?
yeah.
I do like because like I watched the live stream earlier. I like the passport concept to it, like the
Yeah.
travel and everything like that. But I feel like the mesh netting, I don't think like what does it have to do with like
Mm,
traveling, right? Like it feels like it's a recycled shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like it
mm.
feels that recycle, no zero waste kind of shoe. But the concept is passport, so I don't know. But I wish it would have been a lot more colorful than that.
I do agree because first I thought this was just gonna be the look, and
Yeah.
then when I realized that you can like tear it away,
Yeah, tear it away. But it's
I was like, I'd rather just have one or the other. Either make them leather or
right.
make them like you
Yeah,
said the recycled mesh or
yeah,
something. One or the other. But I
yeah,
don't think it needs both for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, that's tomorrow 150. Iversons. Brown toe.
They should have just had a collab with Nutella or something like that. The brown, oh
Brown toe
man,
doesn't even sound right.
dude, somebody has a sound. You gotta have a soundbite for this.
Oh man, 160 on Friday.
Dude, look at the air bubble there too. It's like
Brown.
it's like crap trying to like squeeze out.
No, this is bad. Dookie. I like those dunks. Oh yeah. Jake Special. Hell no. Brown toe and pink toe. Iverson is dead. Mids are what? New Jordan Reebok one. What the heck? Doo doo. Coming soon to Burlington. Where is
Wow.
Jake? That's
Where
a
is
good
Jake?
question.
That's the
Smooth
question.
sailing. We'll have to bring him on one of the lives and see where he is. What is he doing? What is he up to? Good question. Next. Oh, see, look.
Oh, now
Mocha
we're dropping
toe.
fire. I'm just joking.
They tried mocha toe?
No, mocha brown though. It's
What
not
the
brown.
heck? Like, let's just try to milk this mocha for all it's worth. Off-white blazer low, 140.
Oh, fire! I'm joking.
So there we go. Two colorways are dropping
Dude, it does
Friday,
look like
April
a
8th.
man.
Where's the other one? There it
All
is.
right. If that one's
There's your
kinda like,
vintage look. There's your vintage
yeah,
look.
that's like very cartoonish look. You know, like it reminds me of like the old cartoon movie or something like that. But I think it would have been clean if that like black piece was not there.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, if that thing wasn't there, I probably would. If I get one, I'd probably rock it.
Yeah, I don't like this part, right?
But I wonder.
Especially that part.
Wait, I wonder if you could cut it off.
Maybe. They remind me of Hot Wheels toys, SA.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the Hot Wheels Fire logo right there in the back.
Yeah.
Dude, I think like look at the first, like the front half. I think it's clean.
The front half
Yeah.
up until here.
Yeah. I mean, if they didn't make it bulgy, like that would like, dude, if you rock this, that make your like feet look really long.
Yeah.
Look like Katie looking dude.
Let me see. Tape whistle attached to the back. Man. Saucony vibes, Mark. So this will be okay. So what's resale prediction?
I'd say 400, 350, 400.
No.
Now that Virgil's not here,
I
don't think there's any more Off-White. I mean, this one was in the pipeline when he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there's anything more. Okay, let me rephrase it. I think this will hover either
250,
a little below the Dunk Off-Whites. Right? Because the Dunk Off-Whites were like, some are 280, right? Different than the Lot 50. No, the Lot 50, like the common ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think it's gonna hover at par or below. It just depends on how many they release, though, too.
That's true.
Next thing you know, everybody takes L. Next thing you know, this is the next $500 Off-White. Oh, okay.
Already sub 300 on apps. There goes Stevie D.
Okay. Well, so I guess it's gonna be sub 3. I mean, that's wow. That's surprising, huh?
I said 250. That's what I think.
Wow, you're right. See, like that. Oh, now now we talking. That's my minimalist look right there.
Minimalist, a little clean Jake shoe.
Yeah, and it has to be bodega too, so it's probably
exactly
something like that, right?
Reebok Club C 120. Not bad. Clean, plain, like that.
I think if I could get a hold of it, I get one.
Jordan 5 Jade.
I think that was already like retail on the apps.
Is it 200 Saturday? Jordan 5. Inspired by the natural wear and tear of a sneaker over time. What do you know? Vintage look.
Yeah, or piss yellow.
Of course. Pass, clean. All right, smash or pass in the chat. For collection or to resell, how do you feel?
Dude, if this was darker green, I'm a sucker for olive green. I probably would
like a darker camo green.
Yeah, or like it don't have to be that dark. Just not like that cell phone, but if it was just a shade darker, this one kind of like. I to be honest, I thought this was a women's shoe. At first when they released it, and then I was like, okay, and then I saw it. Oh wow, Miles for the collection. Yeah, Pip said darker green would have went crazy.
We got a little mix.
Mm-hmm.
Not much for resale. They're low key okay.
I mean, from what it looks like though, the quality looks great.
Yeah, quality does look good, at least from this photo. At least. Yeah, dark green like that iPhone. Exactly. Still is. Let me see. Will it pass inspection with the yellow soul?
It passes use.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever send this to any authentication.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was it. And yep, that was it. All right, so let me get this out of the way. All right, we're gonna get into our topic. Before we get into that, I will go live right after this on Whatnot. We're doing all retros. Join in. The giveaways are gonna be cool. At least
Oh,
come for the giveaways. If you're not gonna get anything, which
no, I'm there for it.
I have no clue.
I thought you were gonna give away the jersey. I was about ready to make some fake accounts.
Give away the jersey. This $300 Jordan jersey. Let's just give it
Yeah.
away.
Okay, five
What else
dollar
was I gonna
bill.
say? Oh yeah. So about Whatnot, real quick. If you do join, a couple of things. You can go right now. If you do plan on buying something, I have the Hustler Hacks towel and the Hustler Hacks shoe sneaker scrubber for $1. If you
Oh,
buy that, and it's the shipping is like $3.50 or something like that, or $4
yeah.
tops. Then if you buy a sneaker, it's a
It's only a
dollar
dollar
shipping.
shipping.
So I uploaded those. Someone already bought one, but there's still like 5 more on there. So if you plan on buying today, you can save on shipping. And that's the thing though, save on shipping, not paying the processing fee.
And you
And if
get
you're
it
getting a good
quick.
deal, you can resell it too. So that's what I'm saying. I've been sourcing on there because I think there's crazy steals,
Yep.
especially with the dollar thing. And you're not waiting 2 weeks
Yep.
for StockX to send you your shoe or eBay because of authentication.
Mm-hmm.
I think Whatnot could really take advantage. Like people could really take advantage and
Mm-hmm.
get some good deals on there. Collection order resale, but
Yeah, the cheapest shipping Velo is like $3 something dollars.
yeah. All right. Let me see. I have to stop myself tonight. Select
Ah,
goods.
so
No.
like dude, so like it's like Christmas every day for him. Because I see him like I just sent him a shipment today. So you're probably gonna have a send him a shipment tomorrow too. Or something.
Did Select good? How much did he buy on Converse from you?
I think I shipped him 4 pairs.
Oh, okay.
He got the
Yeah.
biggest box.
Finding big steals. Hell yeah, William Perry.
Yep.
Hustle and muscle.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you guys follow us, and we're gonna do some giveaways and stuff like that. Glenn's going live tonight, and then we're pretty much doing alternate nights. I'm going live tomorrow. So we're gonna have retros again tomorrow. So a lot of what's gonna be selling tomorrow on my show will be a part of my minimalism journey. So a lot of 9.5 in my thing. So I'm gonna put something up there for some to save you on shipping. So I got the stickers right here, the holographic
Little
stickers.
holographic. Look at
Yeah,
this
so I'm gonna
guy.
put this up
Fancy.
there tonight, so you guys could save some shipping too. And this is only this info is YouTube exclusive only.
Oh,
Right,
exclusive.
right. Nobody will know. Like once we go live there, they was like, "What's that?" And then you guys have already bought it.
Smooth sailing asking percentage. It's
Percentage for the so it's 8% plus
plus processing
2.9% processing fee. So
for the seller.
overall, it's kind of like eBay.
And then Friday I'm doing straight jerseys. So if you've ever been wanting that Penny Hardaway, that Steve Nash rookie,
Glenn's got
I'm
like
doing
the
crazy jerseys.
OG jersey.
All right, we're gonna talk about fast nickel slow dime, which I want to see B's take on this. We've talked about this
Let's see
when, like two,
let's see if
3 years ago. I
right,
wonder
let's
what
see if my
changed.
answer changes or
Probably
change.
might
Right.
have been. Let me see. Smooth sailing. So we answered that question. The 8%. Eric watches YouTube. How would you compare the quality of sales on Whatnot to the estimated sales of the same items would be on other platforms? That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
I would say if you average it out, I think it's plus minus 10%. What do you think, Glenn? Would you agree?
yeah, I'd probably say around there because some item it's weird.
Right, right, right.
We said the first time after B's live show that some items I was like, yeah, B did really good on this, and then some items are like, that's just a straight steal. But the average, because he's selling so many,
Right.
I think overall it does good. But
Mm-hmm.
for that customer, you could end up with just crazy steal, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe it
Yeah.
went up because you're in a battle with somebody.
Right.
So you don't really know. I mean, it's give or take both, but overall it's been good. But the thing is that I was telling B is like we're not selling thrifted stuff. We're not selling used stuff, used stuff. So it's different for us we're trying to go all brand new, and some people like that, some people don't. But for me, I'm like, you can never lose with the brand new. Whether you wanted
Right.
to keep it or sell it, it's different than thrifting. We're not here disclosing holes and stains and things like that. So I don't know. I guess depends on the buyer what they're looking
Mm-hmm.
for.
Right. Right.
All right. So has your answer changed? Now the reason why I'm bringing this up, fast nickel slow dime, is because they had a conversation on Reddit on this for
Mm.
resellers. And some of the answers, I was like, come on now. No. So I'm going to see what the chat says and see what B says. Fast nickel, slow dime. Me and you were always slow dime. B
Yeah.
kind of froze. Let me see if he comes
No, are
back.
we good?
Okay, now you're good.
Okay.
But has that changed recently and why?
I don't think it has changed.
Okay, you're still
Um,
slow dime.
slow dime. The only reason being because, again, if you guys have been following the channel, we, we've personally been in business for 5 years now, and the only reason why we got to this point, it's because of the compounding effect of the exponential growth of the capitalization that we were able to spin way bigger. Now, would I have been able to do it faster? I think yes, with a lot more hustle and grind. Because one of the things that we've realized is you will run out of time eventually. Now, I have strategized this business that that won't happen unless it has to.
Mm.
So that's my take on that. Because the reason why I'm doing business, because I want to own my time. I don't want the business to own my time. So if you say, am I satisfied with the goals that we've hit? 100%, super satisfied. Never would have thought that we'd be finishing, you know, this kind of sales that we've been getting, especially the last year, the last 2 years. And with droughts like this, we're able to withstand droughts. It's because I've never sold everything so fast. That's why I don't have to catch my tail so fast. Now,
Mm.
if you have a better sourcing strategy and if you could get quicker product, it's probably going to be a different answer for you.
Okay, so would you say, like, let's say Mr. Maverick, for an example,
Mm-hmm.
selling just a
Right.
bunch every
Mm-hmm.
day? So this is obviously going with a fast nickel approach.
Right. 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 Right.
And you also have to know that you're going to be shipping a lot, you're going
Mm-hmm.
to be sourcing a lot
Yeah.
because you're going to be there's a lot of moving products.
Right. Right.
And like I mean there's nothing wrong with that,
Right. Right.
but I guess going into it, what I like about it too though is it's staying very close to the same niche. Every box that he ships is going to be
Same.
the same
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
So I think that you can handle pumping out more
You
of
can.
them
Yeah.
and
100%.
getting them
Yeah.
out. But like you said, the inventory has to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Right.
you're getting a bunch of Adidas and you're flipping them over and over and over again, you have to also know and hope or have that inventory coming in,
Right.
because once it stops, then
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
might have to slow down too, and now you're into the
Right.
dime.
Yeah.
So
And also too, like you have like like that kind of model, you have to have employees, right? And
I don't think he
again,
does. I think he just did it all himself, just
no, he
pumping them
does
out.
have employees
Oh, he
now.
does?
Yes, yeah, he
Oh,
has
okay.
employees now. He has a team now.
Okay.
But when he started, he didn't, right? So now he has. But part of my experience with being a businessman, when you take on employees, you're actually taking less pocket money because you have to share that
Yeah.
money now, right? And and it's not like I'm trying to be greedy, but at that point when you do the plus minus an income, right now, you said it, there's a lot moving parts. At one point I had 15 employees on a payroll. When somebody doesn't show up or two three people doesn't show up, who's going to cover that?
Mm,
Automatically that's going to be you,
yeah.
because you're the only person that knows how to do that job, or unless you have part timers or sub that could step up, right? So that moving part for me was fun, but I walked away from it. That's one of the main reasons why I've tried to find a business that could be ran by two people, me and my wife, and somewhat bring in, the revenue that we're getting now. And at this point, I'd rather strategize on how to maximize ROI and productivity with two people than try to create a more efficient system with 10 people.
Hmm.
Because at that point, right, like I'm able to control two brains better than controlling 12 brains. um and that's just the reality of it. And what happens is, you have to be okay. If you have a team, you have to be okay with a person not caring as much as the business like you do.
Yeah,
And I cannot
exactly.
stand that. I cannot stand that. That because it's because, like, when you have a business, that blood, sweat, and tears that you put in it, right, and you entrust it to someone that's gonna come in lazy or not gonna put in the 100% effort, and then it would, me personally, it would frustrate me. But the problem is, I cannot pass on that frustration to that person, because that person is not as invested in the business as I am. So if
Exactly.
if you're okay with that, then build your team,
Yeah.
right? But if you're not, if you're a control freak or a quality freak like my wife, which literally wipes every bottom of the shoe just because, you know, and somebody ships it and just like puts it up and then ships it off. So, like I can't do that. So I think you gotta pick your hard. You gotta pick your hard. Managing people hard, or strategizing hard. Both ways are hard. There's no easy way.
Yeah, there's no easy way no matter what.
There's
We
no
haven't
easy
even
way.
gotten into like managing your, I don't know, employees, like if they get hurt,
Yeah,
workers
yeah.
comp or
Insurance, everything. Yeah, yeah.
insurance on stuff. I mean, this is like a totally different thing. But let me see what the chat says, and I'll go to what the comments say on Reddit, and let me see what B thinks. Let me see. Mile High Hustle employees should pay for themselves. Let me see if I can, Patrick. If I can flip large amounts of one item in 2-3 days, I don't mind making 20%, then waiting for floods to go away. If I hold for certain shoes for higher ROI.
Mm-hmm.
Fast nickel over slow dime, track star.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have, let me see. If I
Dealing
get
with
multiple
customers.
pairs, I'll fast nickel some, but hold at least one pair, Josh Leva. So a
Okay.
little mix.
Yeah.
Best would be combination of fast, nickel, slow dime. So one of the comments, I think you need a good mix of both, but more fast nickels. What if you did 75% fast nickel and then 25% slow dime? I don't know.
I would flip. I
70%.
would flip it.
Oh, okay. 30% fast nickel,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
70% slow
So
dime.
yeah. So in our in the world of what's your operating cost, or if you have a higher overhead, right? We have like, what's your break even point, right? When I had rent employees, I had to have X amount of customers to break even. So that you have to strategize and create pretty much a menu or a service. Like when I had a car shop, I had created a detailing, change oil, regular maintenance, your quick service.
Mm,
Those don't make you a lot of money, but those will pay for the employees and the overhead. Now
mm,
I have big projects that I'm making double my input, but those are bigger projects, longer rebuilds, paint, overall paint jobs. So for me, that's where you really make money. And the other one is to generate operation and customer acquisition, right? Because if you do the lower tiered services well, then they're gonna trust you when they do a bigger services. So kind of like, if we ship a hoodie or a low end shoe, crispy box, clean and everything like that, they're gonna trust you and me that they're gonna buy a $400 shoe, because if they're able to take care of the cheaper items, I'm sure when they ship a high end item, it's not gonna be damaged or in a used raggedy box.
Mm. Astro Drip, lots of inventory in stores equal fast nickel, drought equals slow dime. See, I kind of thought about that too at one point, but what if the fast nickel stuff that you're talking about inventory in stores is good?
Mm-hmm.
Like if Big Money Mo has unlimited, not unlimited, but let's say a bunch of ones or threes
Right.
and things like that, I don't think he should fast nickel them just because
Oh,
he can get them because they're worth a lot more.
yeah, it's eventually gonna run out. Like let's say example based on experience, Len. When I found those untouchable elite fly knits,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I held them because in Burlington it was flood, super flood. I was even buying from other eBay sellers because they were selling it for 35, 45. I held it, and then it took me 2 years to sell it, but it snowballed my cash flow. Like all the 150 pairs of high end cleats, I slowed, I slowed dollar it. It took me 3 years to sell. I probably have some left, but it snowballed my capital.
I
So
get. Well, I mean, capital also comes into play because let's
yeah,
say, I mean, those cleats were $20 from
yeah,
Burlington.
yeah. But
Now
if you
we're
buy
talking
100,
$180 shoes.
yeah, yeah. If you talk to me on retros ROI on high, lower ROI when you buy something on retail, right? So I would fast flip that one because there's better products to put your money in to get a better ROI.
Hmm. Some of the comments. Here's some of the comments on Reddit. So the first one says, "Slow dime the niche, fast nickel the things I'm not passionate about."
Oh, I mean, dude, that's smart. That's smart. I
Well,
would
I was kind of well. The way I took it was like, well, how many things are we buying outside of the niche? I mean, wouldn't we
that
want to
too.
concentrate more on the niche and less
Oh,
of the things you're not
see,
passionate
man,
about?
see, that's why I like you. You're smart.
Well, what were you gonna say though? I think there's two sides to everything. I
No, no,
mean,
no. Like, so I would say like it's from so I I get the point there. It's like for me, like if I get into the purse game, right, or if we go to Nordstrom Rack, I would fast flip that because I'm not passionate about that. But it's still kind of like on the shoe game. It's
but you
still
know,
on the
there's money
shoe,
to be made on it, so that's
right?
why
There's still
you're
money to be made, right?
okay.
But when you talk about when I said that was a good idea because if I go into a Nike store, right, there's those, reacts, like the lower end running everyday shoe, I would fast flip them and then hold on to like Vapor Max, to like, retros and stuff like that. So that's how I took it. But if it's something so far out of niche, like when you did the purse thing,
Mm.
I would want to get that out of my inventory quick because one is you really don't like seeing them around. So
Let me see. Will Perry is a good comment. I think what's another one? Oh man. Oh, they were saying that every big minimal inventory are automatically fast dime. Let me see. Fast
fast
nickel is a
dollar for
trendy
him.
item. Slow dime products that are stuff that is scarce.
Hmm.
This comment from Reddit says, "Slow dime until amount of inventory gets beyond my control and space becomes an issue."
Hmm. Sounds like he needs inventory manager.
Or more of like pre-planning
Yeah, a
how
pre-packing. Yeah,
crazy this could go if you
yeah. It's
keep.
it's efficient. That's an efficiency issue, and I think that's why I don't like that because the reason being because that's why I said if you cannot handle lower 10 items and all of a sudden an opportunity comes with 100 items, you're not going to manage it right because you're not ready for it. And that's what happens, right? Like all of a sudden, next thing you know, like, oh crap, I have like five.
Oh no, he
Your
froze.
wife's
Oh, there you go.
your wife's mad at you because it's all over the place. It's not stacked properly and stuff like that. So see that one's like that's just like clumsiness. That's just like not doing your what needs to be done. But I think what we're talking about is past that. It's just the strategy of what you need to focus on. But again, I mean, there's so many ways, right? Like, but I think ultimately it's like what makes you comfortable and happy, and like because at the end of the day, right? Like there's so many ways to make money, and we are in this niche because we like this grind, right? The grind doesn't feel like it's you know, I don't have a hard time waking up doing this. Let's
Yeah.
put it that way. Now, if you tell me like, oh, B, you gotta scan 5,000 items on the outlet to ship 100 socks to Amazon, that would be grind. I would call off. I would call off every now and then. I just because it's my thing. But for some people, they do that every day.
Let me go back and see. You can always drop the price on your holds before you sell too cheap. Find a fast nickel. AN, do you think there are too many resellers? I
I
think
would
there's too many people wanting to be a reseller that maybe doesn't know the ins and outs to where they're jumping on the hype without knowing, I guess, what could happen in your business. Like, cards are doing well. I'm going to jump into cards. I'm going to go all in on cards. Next thing you know, I'm out of money because I didn't do it right. Or I bought a bunch of packs, boxes, and I'm done. But that was the hype at the time.
Mhm.
So I think maybe there's too many resellers jumping on hype rather than focusing on the things that aren't fancy that make them money consistently
Mhm.
over and over again. Like they keep getting that same supply. I mean, how many big resellers out there that have nothing to do with any of this hype stuff, and they just like car parts. And they say car parts, I'll
Yeah,
always be there.
yeah.
Like
Cars
they're
is
not on
like
IG
the
flexing.
biggest category for it's the biggest category for eBay. eBay Motors the biggest.
Bigger brand, appreciate that 100 plus. Watching, hit that like button. I agree. Trying to make pennies, not good with the math. Reseller beasts. Not enough real resellers implying you wish there were more.
No. Well. Okay. Let's put it this way. The the com- the competitiveness in me is they can try. They can try to be right, but in all general rule is, bro, we live in America. It's the land of opportunity. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm so happy to be here. It's because of you know I'm only 8 years old because my social security is only 8 years old. Yeah, so there's opportunity. So that's why like I tell everybody try experiment. Worst case scenario, worst thing you can do is file bankruptcy. In other countries, if you go to debt that deep, you die.
Oh
Here
man,
you
you
file
can go
bankruptcy.
bankrupt like 2, 3, 4 times and just
Yeah, in your
keep
lifetime,
doing
right?
it.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Trying it.
All right, let me try to do some of these finds before we go. That was quick. We're already almost time. So, all right, some of the finds of the week. We know Big Money Mo's on here. Let me see. Lucky on three legs. That's a pretty dope Astros jacket.
Oh.
Looks like $35 on the Stros. Looks like we're adding boxes again at Marshall's.
Oh.
$55 on the Curry Golf. And we have Astro Drip. There we go. Nike's back.
Nice.
Wearing the 95s. I actually do like those 95s. The recycled 95s. A lot of the refurbished. Picking up bags. Let's go to Try Sneaker Deals. Outlet finds. It's good to see you guys doing better at the
Wow.
outlets again.
Outlets are cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, you see how USA jersey?
Oh, yeah. USA jersey. What is this? A lot of Packers on clearance.
Oh, they thought Aaron wasn't gonna sign
I
back.
guess they thought Rogers was going to leave. I definitely picked those up. They're a good deal. Let me see. What else do we got? Try Sticker Deals. Marshall's finds. RJ Funky finds some of the Ross or are some of the soccer jerseys out there, women's. That's the only Nike things we were able to see right now. Seeing missing shoelace on text C&J. What was this from? I didn't even see. Oh, Goodwill finds. Sorry. Let me go to. I think these are the same ones that we had last time. Bam 24 kicks, Curry 6s are back, $55, size 11. This one, let me see. My boy Brian,
Not
some of the
ooh.
Vapor Max and
Yeah,
more.
I saw he paid cheap for those Vapor Max too.
There we
Finally.
go. Yeah. And then we got Big Money Mo.
Game over.
175. Man, cheap Pegasus 39.
Wow. Yeah, summertime running shoes. You gotta load up on running shoes.
Yeah. LeBron Soldiers down to 59
No, that's cheap. What's that,
with the
men's?
fancy box. Yeah, they're
Man,
men's.
those men's like they're cheap. Yeah, they're men's. Yeah.
Let me see. Did we get anything else that we didn't see from last time? 97's sneaker flip find and the slides. Got some 97s in there, undefeated.
Nice.
More of the jerseys C&J. Some of the women's knits. $13. $20. Hustle and silence. My admission
My
for the next
admission to the next
meetup.
meetup.
That's Kim, by the way. Appreciate that. Hustle and silence, my boy. So let me know also on your whatnot we're gonna be selling. We'll be on there. Flipping for funds. Eye shield.
What?
$60.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
crazy
that.
price.
I didn't know they sold that. I don't
I
know if they were
know.
like for teams and stuff like that.
Let me see. I think we saw the other Currys on here. Kid Junior 24. Some of the Currys 55. Oh yeah, I remember we saw these. And the Currys. All right. Pegasus $35. Big Money Mo. Nike clearance.
Mm.
Metcon Sport down to 27.
Yo, that one's wild.
Yeah. And the D-Break Type,
Dude, it's
23
been so
bucks.
long since we've seen shoes under 30 though.
I know,
You
that's
know?
crazy. Metcon 538.
Dude, when we started, it was like Metcon too, or like the Metcon just came out.
Yeah.
What's a Metcon? When we started selling.
Yeah, it
We're
steals at
Metcon
the
5.
outlets, Big Money Mo. All right. Get this out of the way. I'm gonna get everything set up for whatnot. I'll see you guys there. Anything else before we go?
I'll be there. I'll be there to snag the steals. That's
Be
all.
and the giveaways.
Yeah, the steals.
Okay.
Like if something goes under market, you bet I'm buying.
Yeah, B will be there. So
Yeah.
all right, appreciate you guys in the
Hey, don't
chat.
forget buy those like towels and stuff like that, so you save on shipping.
Yeah, exactly. Save on shipping. I'll announce it too, like right when I start. So
Okay.
all right, guys. We'll see you there on whatnot and go out and get it. See ya.